This is a short video that is partly just for fun and partly to communicate a really important message for English language learners about pronunciation. There's a very famous actor named Benedict Cumberbatch. He is Sherlock in the popular British series, which is called Sherlock. It's a modern version of Sherlock Holmes. He's very smart and very sexy, and as I said, he's very popular right now. He was on a TV show, a nighttime talk show called Graham Norton, and he was talking about the fact that he did a nature series with the BBC a while ago. It was a nature series on the South Pacific, and because of the subject of the documentary or the nature series, he had to say the word penguin several times throughout the show. But the funny thing is that he couldn't say it correctly. He said the word wrong at least half a dozen times, and they play a clip. I'll show you the thumbnail of the video on YouTube so you can find it and watch it. They play the clips from the documentary, the nature series, of Benedict Cumberbatch saying penguin more like penguin or variations like that. And it's hilarious because he didn't know that he was mispronouncing it. And he did it over and over again incorrectly. So they all had a really good laugh about this. You know, he's a highly paid celebrity with an MA, a master's in classical acting. He took a year off, actually, to volunteer as an English teacher in Tibet. And he couldn't say penguin correctly. So I suggest that you watch the YouTube video and join in on the fun. It's pretty amusing. He did point out, to defend himself a little bit, that there were lots of top-level producers. The BBC is a major media corporation, so they don't produce nature series in isolation. There were producers there, audio technicians, lots of people around him, and nobody pointed out that he was mispronouncing the word. Anyway, why am I bringing this up? Why am I talking to you about this? Because as an English language learner, you might have some issues with pronunciation, or you might have issues in the future with pronunciation. There might be a word that you just can't say right, or somebody doesn't understand you when you're thinking you're pronouncing something correctly, and it's a little bit frustrating. It might make you self-conscious. So in those moments, I want you to remember Sherlock, Benedict Cumberbatch, and the fact that he couldn't say penguin.